All right, we are back with the Creative Club career mode. Now, this episode is going to be the series finale for this career mode. We are going to wrap up this season, and no matter what happens, this is the final season of this career mode. And we already won the Carabao Cup. We have a 13-point lead in first in the Premier League. We're in the FA Cup semis, and we're also in the Champions League quarterfinals. So we're in for every single trophy on top of the Carabao Cup we won in the last episode. So we're going for the quadruple to end this series. I don't know if we can do it. It's a lot of things have to go our way, but we're going to try our best. Like, this team has had an amazing season, so I believe in this team that we could do it. But believing and then doing it are two different things. So we're gonna try. We got a lot of games to get through, a lot of games. I appreciate you guys supporting this series for so long, all the way into season 5. So for the final episode, let's see if we can hit 1,000 likes. That would be an amazing send-off for this amazing Creative Club series. I've had a lot of fun with it, and I want to end it. I want to end it beautifully. So drop a like, hit the sub button down below, and we're gonna see what we can do. All right, first comment, please start a career mode series with Man City, and also turn off the first transfer window. Yeah, I saw a few comments after Man City got knocked down in the Champions League saying that we should do a Man City career mode, like a shorter one, and try and finally win them a Champions League. And honestly, I wouldn't be against that, because I don't think I've ever used Foden or players like De Bruyne. I barely get to use those players in career mode, but we'd be able to in a series like that. So we'll see. And the next time, you should start a Ronaldo player career mode. Yeah, so we just wrapped up the Messi player career mode. If you haven't seen that finale, go watch it, because it was a very good one. But a Ronaldo player career mode sounds very likely to be our next. But I think if for our next one, we're going to do it a bit differently. I'm thinking about maybe doing it on PC with maybe some face mods to actually make the player look like Ronaldo, like a young Ronaldo too. And we probably get through way more seasons. Like, I'm thinking a season per episode at the very least, so that by the time it's finished, we can actually see his like full career play out. That's like roughly the plan. So we'll see. We'll probably start that eventually at some point. And last comment, for your next career like this, can you do a Sunderland League One, pretty much road to glory? That is something I've wanted to do for a while, like a Sunderland road to glory. I think because this series was like a pretty long road to glory, that if we did that, it would probably be the format where it's like one season per episode. I kind of feel like that would be the best format for that series. So we'll see. We got a lot of plans for a lot of new series we're going to start. So for our next full series, it's going to be an Arsenal full long career mode. But in between, we're going to do a shorter series with, I think, Inter Milan. I think they've still won the poll by a lot, so it looks like if things don't change, that'll be our next little series, and that should be out maybe tomorrow, so I'll be on the lookout for that. All right, so we got a large amount of games in this episode. This is going to be a long and grand series finale. So first up is quarterfinals against Atletico Madrid. We barely got by Inter Milan in the last episode, 4-3. I almost feel like we have a better chance against Atletico Madrid, and because we got a lot of games to get through, we're going to sim the first leg and play the second leg. So yeah, this might be a little risky, but honestly, I'm feeling risky. And okay, that's fine. 1-1 draw. Wozniak scored, and also João Felix scored. I was maybe hoping for like a 1 or 2 goal lead, but okay, 1-1. It's basically just a 1-leg quarterfinal now. All right, so next is Spurs. Now we're going with a rotated team, mostly rotated, because I want the team to be fully fit for that second leg. So second team, we have a 13-point lead in first. This is going to be, it's going to be a 3-0 win. Palmer, Small, and Mina away from home to Spurs. What a result. Yeah, so that was a huge win by a rotated team. So 14 points now in first. And we're looking like the title favorites by a wide margin. So Champions League quarters, second leg, we got to get by a team that has Lukaku, João Felix, Guendouzi, Marcus Rashford, Wan-Bissaka. This team does look pretty good, but I think that 4-4-2, honestly, we should be able to score some goals against this team. So like I said, no matter what happens, this is the series finale. We've had series where we end up winning the Champions League. We also had series where we end up losing it. So I would really like the series to be one of the series where we actually win it. So quarterfinals, 1-1. This is basically a 1-leg quarterfinal to see who reaches the semis. They do have a good team, but that formation, I feel like against us, they probably need a CDM, which they really don't have. So hopefully that means we could get some business. That's a quick yellow for Marcus Rashford. If we can get him sent off, that'd be pretty good. Baku, good ball into Asensio. Asensio went a little bit wide there. It's a decent shot, though. All right, short corner to Asensio. Who is this going to be? This is going to be Wozniak. Get it to Baku. Baku, finesse shot. Oh, Baku. I said it when we signed him. We're going to score one of these eventually, and it finally happens. I just had a feeling he was going to score like an outside-the-box screamer eventually. And look at that. Our new box-to-box mid this season who's been playing amazing. That is just a beautiful finesse shot. All right, that is how you start a game. Okay, 2-1 on aggregate. Beautiful start. Kind of weird that they're playing Wan-Bissaka at center back. I mean, a lot of people think he is a center back or can play there. It's just Kevin De Bruyne in the midfield with Renato Sanchez is pretty good, but there's no really defensive box to box. It's very attacking, and João Felix gets a shot away there. I just think with our attack, we should be able to create some chances against this team. Asensio's gonna get it to Wozniak. Okay, that was a good challenge by Rashford. We're gonna try to get Rashford sent off. I feel like he's gonna go in for another reckless challenge. If we can get him sent off, that'd be beautiful. All right, Connor Small, good ball to Wozniak. Look at this. They're just so open. Wozniak, come on, put this away. Put this away, Bosniak. That's a good save by All Black. I could have passed it, but I had confidence in Bosniak, who's had a down season, I think, in terms of actually in played games. I feel like he's not been quite as good as he was last season, but in sim games, he's still scoring a lot. So good ball to Small, get it to Asensio. Asensio gets it to Palmer, but Asensio was offside. Asensio, Baku with a good turn. Bosniak, please stay onside. He's onside. Beautiful. Bosniak, a little ding to Connor Small. It should have been so much better than that. I thought that was actually a good little cross. All right, they're playing a 4-4-2 and they're pressing. That's like asking for a disaster. Okay, what a ball from Balde. Oh, that's so lucky. Oh, that's so lucky. That is incredibly lucky, but I'll take it. I actually wanted the initial through ball to go to Connor Small, but it just went fired into Palmer, and we just got an insanely lucky bounce, and we're 2 goals up. Yeah, that's a heavy touch from the pass being so heavy, but it just falls to Connor Small. Hey, I will take the fortune. And we're 2-0 up, 3-1 in aggregate. So I'm saying you're playing a 4-4-2 against a very lethal team like us, and you're also pressing. Okay, what kind of pass was that, Wan-Bissaka? That was like one of our passes we did in the last episode. The problem is they have a lethal attack. De Bruyne, João Felix, but if we... Okay, Baku, what are you doing there? I don't know what that was. That's a little bit worrying. But Nico Williams, we should control that pretty easily, actually. Small dink over the top to Cole Palmer. Palmer is 92 rated. He might finish the series at 93. Oh, that's beautiful. Bosniak. Oh, All Black makes a very good save. This feels like one of those games that we could put to bed a little bit early. All right, we need to find the right pass here. Baku. Get it to Klosterman. That could have been a foul right there. Oh, I should have took it. I wanted the actual advantage there. All right, I mean, second half, 2 goals up. Couldn't be... I mean, it could be better, but it also could be worse. So let's just finish this job and reach the semis. That'd be very nice. Don't let them score a goal and get back in this. That would be not very good. So let's just do that and walk out of here with a win. I do think we are the much better team, and we're set up a lot better than they are. Oh, Asensio. To Bazur, beautiful. Palmer, are you onside still? He's not going to beat Jimenez on there. Palmer gets it to Bazur, get it to Asensio. Connor Small, go on a run, bud. Connor Small, turn on the Jets. You need to turn on the Jets. That's a rough tackle, but we're going to go to Connor Small, though. Small, get it back to Asensio. Bosniak. Asensio, back to Connor Small. Why was that so delayed? Connor Small scored there from the last episode, and this time it's going to be over the net. Yeah, that attack was a little awkward. Baku, good ball to Bosniak, and get it to Connor Small. Beautiful. Connor Small's got to finish that. Jimenez actually blocked that. I didn't think he was going to, but he did. All right, chance not over, though. Asensio, former Real Madrid player. Oh, Black's going to save that one too. I mean, we're playing pretty well, though. This actually feels pretty pedestrian. Compared to the Inter Milan tie, Asensio's got to finish this. Asensio, oh, Black saves it again. That was not a very good finish. Yeah, this is a decent looking attack. But I do have confidence in my defense finally in the save. I mean, I'm saying that. But also, I mean, that felt a little shaky, though, not going to lie. At least we do get the ball out. Bosniak, please stay on side. Okay, there's a defender there. Bosniak is going to get a first touch there. He's gonna control it. No, he's not. Okay, Wan-Bissaka, that's why he's good as a center back. He's quick. I mean, time is running out for Atletico Madrid. They got to try and tie this up pretty quickly. Time is running out. Palmer. Get it to Small. Beautiful. Get it to Baku. Baku shot. That's going to be blocked, and we're going to lose the ball. It's actually going to be off João Felix, though. Yeah, their passing has, like, not been great. We're going to do Mina for Bosniak, and then let's do Wijnaldum for Baku. Asensio gets it to Jorginho. Wijnaldum. That was a decent shot. Yeah, we got 5 minutes. They're not. I think Atletico Madrid might be done. I mean, they just never really looked threatening in this game. We've looked like the much better team throughout, and it's going to be a corner for us. All right, Mina, can you give us one more? Actually, let's swing this all the way to Bazur. Can he give us one more? Oh, we just hit the corner of the goal. Boy, that is going to be it. Okay, this is actually like pretty casual for us in this game. Never really threatened by Atletico Madrid. So we get past them and we are into the semifinals of the Champions League. All right, who do we got in the Champions League? It's going to be Real Madrid. Okay, that is yeah, it's pretty tough. I mean, at this point, you got to expect just tough teams. So it's us versus Real Madrid, then Man City versus Juventus on the other side. It's gonna be a tough one. So continuing our title push, I'm trying to give rest to some players like Connor Small is getting a rest in this game. Honestly, Brentford though, we still should win this game, and it's gonna be 4-1. Small off the bench actually. So Lord scores 2 and Small scores 2. Our strikers scoring 4 goals. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up winning the title like very early because we are way above all these teams. I mean, it's almost a 20-point lead with like what, 6 games left. So next is Brighton, who just beat Manchester United 4-0. It's not good times for United and not good times for us either as we draw that game 1-1. All right, so FA Cup semi-finals facing Manchester United. Mina comes in. Balde's out with a red card from the last game, so Tellez comes in at left back, and then our goalkeeper from India, signed in the second season, starts at the keeper's spot. I don't know if I've ever won the quadruple And I feel like I probably have at some point in some series. For some reason I just can't remember right now, but I mean, this is the semis, this is to reach the FA Cup final. So of course, we want to win this. So we're going pretty strong, but we are rotating a tiny bit. Okay, Ronaldo has a chance to score. He goes to Sancho though. Ronaldo always shoots in those spots. There's no way he gives it to Sancho in those spots. That is good defending by Belakachap though. And now Mina is just away. I mean, his shooting's not the best, but oh man, he's got some pace. He's going to drop it to Asensio. That's going to be blocked. I should have passed that. I think Ronaldo is retiring too. I think this is his final season. I think it said that earlier when we had when we searched for him in the transfer thing. All right, Palmer. We're going to give it to Asensio in a second. In a second. Okay, maybe now maybe we're not going to give it to him. I thought that was an open up. It just did not. Yeah, United are trying to press us. I mean, once again, teams that press us don't usually fare that well. Mina is just beautiful ball to Connor Small, and that's 1-0 to Kensington. The OGs of this series, been here since season 1, Mina and Connor Small combining. Man, Mina has had like a bounce back season. He hasn't had that much growth. He's still only like 70, 78, right? But I mean, he's scoring in sim games. He's getting some goal contributions in played games. After that big injury, it's very good to see him actually performing well. Okay, I can't make mistakes like that. Not in the FA Cup semis. Brozovic goes for a shot. Baku blocks it pretty well. And Bruno should be offside. Yes, he is. Man, the confidence level with this team compared to last season is it's like I'm playing with a whole new team. I feel like we can win every single game. All right, Palmer. Oh, he just goes past their left back. And a little dink up to Mina. Oh, Mina could have scored that. All right, Palmer's gonna head this to someone. He actually doesn't, but Hermoso actually wins it back. All right, Tellez, you gotta get passing. Let's see if we can play a ball to Mina. Mina, let's see the pace. Okay, maybe he's not going to win at that time. Not quite the pace there, but 1-0 so far, 42 minutes. This has actually felt pretty casual so far, not going to lie. All right, into the second half. This game's actually gone by pretty quick. I would like to just extend this lead. I mean, United have not been so great so far. What are they doing? They're just holding off Mina. They're not even going after him. What was their defensive strategy there? I want to know. Gonna be a good ball to Asensio. Asensio can't get it to Palmer, and he was just taken out there. That's not a foul. These refs, we just get no respect from the referees. Just no respect. Mina, flip it up. Oh, that's a good ball to Palmer. Oh, it's a beautiful cross, but Pickford in goal makes a great save. All right, short corner to Mina. Who is here for the shot? Literally no one's there for the shot on that one. Okay, that's kind of weird. Belakachap though, that was a good strike. Come on, we got to extend this lead. Nico Williams, cross to Connor Small. It's good. It's decent, but not going to reach him. Pickford came out so far for that when he wasn't even close to winning it. All right, so Connor Small, what do we got? What do we got here? Connor Small, back to Mina. Mina, a little bit of dribbling. There's like no options here. That's going to be a good ball to Baku, though. He's taken out. And that's going to be a penalty. That was expertly won right there. All right, come on. Connor, you must score this. Top right. Okay, that's a lot of power. That's a lot of power. Doesn't even matter. Pickford doesn't even move. That is just fired into the roofing of the net. Yeah, I kind of put a little bit too much power on this, but in the end, it's not gonna matter. It's a decent pen. All right, Chukwuemeka on for Asensio, then Lozano on for Palmer. We're just protecting a few players here. Feel like 2-0. I'm pretty confident that we're gonna win this. We'll see though. Okay, we're running at him. Chukwuemeka, Connor Small, get on your bike. Connor, get on your bike. There you go. Okay, that's not the greatest ball, but he's gonna go back on it. Okay, the chance is absolutely ruined. But Lozano can get it to Connor Small. He actually loses it. Here we go. This is where we seal it. Mina's got pace. Connor Small is going to be free right there. And then Connor Small hat trick. No, he's not. And we got to finish those chances. We can't miss those in this episode. Not in the series finale. All right, Lozano, what do you got? What do you got, Lozano? Not much. That was a tough angle, though. Chukwuemeka, good ball to Connor Small. Tellez. Back to Connor Small. Not exactly what I expected. Good ball to Baku. Chukwuemeka is making a run, and it's not going to be one, but that's not a good ball, though. Man, the AI's passing this episode has not been that great. Mina. Oh, Mina just hit the post. What a shot from Mina. This man has had a bounce back season in the last season. It's beautiful. All right, Connor Small off for Billy Lord, and pretty much this game's done. So we're going to be in the FA Cup final, which is beautiful. I feel like we already pretty much got the Premier League wrapped up, it feels like. So it's going to be the quadruple is 1000% on, and we actually took care of Manchester United pretty easily, just like Atletico Madrid. So good start to the series finale. All right, now it is time for Real Madrid semifinals of the Champions League. Honestly, I kind of feel like we could maybe get away with simming the first leg. If we could just get a draw, I think that would be more than good enough. Like, our team is so good now, I'm actually pretty confident simming a first leg like this. And that is exactly why 2-0 against Real Madrid in the first leg at the Bernabeu, Connor Small and Nico Williams score. That is exactly why. Like, bro, that is literally a magical result. Okay, so second team against West Brom in the Prem. It's going to be a 2-1 win, Small off the bench, and Aziz scored. And now first team is fully fit for Amager once again. I can't believe 2-0. That is a beautiful first leg. So at home, 2-goal lead. At this point, we got to beat Real Madrid. So at home, all we got to do is just simply get the job done. I mean, they still have Vinicius, Kulusevski at center forward, Benzema on the right wing. That makes no sense. But Tchouaméni, Valverde, Gravenberch, that's probably a really good midfield at this point. Laporte, Militao, probably a good center back pairing. I think our team is just too strong at this point. So let's close this out and reach the Champions League final. Bro, like you guys have seen the sim results in the Prem this season. Simming, this team is actually amazing in sims. That is why the confidence is just flowing with this team right now. So come on, facing the mighty Real Madrid. But we have a 2-0 lead already. So let's just close this out. Let's not have any disaster at home. If that happened, I'm not even going to say anything. I'm not going to jinx it. Let's just win this. Okay, Vinicius is absolutely rapid quick. And okay, I'm already seeing a problem here. Benzema's on the right wing. So on crosses like that, it's going to be Balde versus Benzema. That makes me very nervous. You know what? I'm almost thinking of putting Fosu Mensah on at some point to make him challenge Benzema on those corner or actually crosses, because that's a big potential problem I'm seeing right now. It's like the game is so dumb that they put Benzema right wing, but it's actually so dumb that it might actually work for them. Good ball to Small. Asensio's making a whoa. Connor Small, where was that even going? Asensio win that he does. Connor Small, the give and go is so good. Connor Small in front of Courtois. Oh, Courtois makes a bit. Oh my, Militao almost just played it into his own net. I'm sorry, he just cleared it over his own net. And yeah, right there, look at that. That's an issue right there. But all right, short corner to Asensio. Pretty sure this is Baku. Baku winds one up, and that is gonna be blocked, but the chance is still alive. Nico, what kind of cross you got? On your left foot. You got some good crossing, but it's gonna go right to Courtois. Okay, Vinicius is actually like rapid fast, and Kulusevski, De Gea, good save. Okay, probably gonna be our biggest test so far in this episode because they've come out this game looking actually pretty good. Kulusevski, it's another cross, but Bazour isn't to clear that, and Palmer, please win that. He does. All right, Small, give it to Bosniak. Bosniak, give it to Small. That's not exactly what I wanted. All right, so Benzema is retiring too. So that's another big player retiring. They're gonna get a corner though. Short corner to Carvajal, and Baku, that's a great block. I don't like that little dink though. That is a little bit worrying. Bazour, good block. It's going to be to Vinicius. Is he offside? Yeah, he is offside. All right, they're looking dangerous on the attack. They're looking dangerous. Zur, good ball to Palmer. Gets it to Small. That's beautiful. That's the partnership of a few seasons. And now Palmer takes it himself. I should have sweat it. Man, I'm not taking the sweat option when I probably should in this episode. For some reason, I saw that totally being messed up if I tried to sweat that. Oh, no. Someone's injured. Who's injured? Is it Asensio? Oh, Asensio's on the floor. That's not good. Come on. We don't need injuries in this last episode. We don't. Asensio. Is it Asensio? Oh, it's Marcos Asensio. He is injured. Oh, this is what we don't need in this episode. Come on. Against his former team too. Oh, he's been so good. That's such a big miss. What do we even do here? We can throw Wijnaldum on and put Baku at cam. I mean, is Baku our best cam? I think he is, to be honest. Yeah, we're gonna throw Baku at cam and then bring on Wijnaldum for Asensio. Man, it's probably a bad injury. Every time we get an injury like this where they have to be taken off, it's usually in the months. So that might be season done for Asensio. Man, that is horrible. He's been so good for us. All right, we must persevere. Look at Courtois just take that ball down on his chest. We must persevere. That is an interesting cross, and that's not a good clearance at all. But Kulusevski handled the ball right there. I saw that. Oh, that's so lucky. They could have actually scored from that. We need to score because they're looking a little bit too dangerous on their attacks. If we score, that would hurt so much of their momentum. All right, Palmer, we got a cross here, I think. Palmer, we're gonna try and whip this in, and Wijnaldum's there, and it's just not a good header. That is so unfortunate. All right, that is halftime. We lost Asensio, which is not good, but we're 2-0 up still, so we just got to close this out. I mean, they've arguably been the better team, but so far, just no goal to show for it for them. But, oh, Connor Small, if he was running there and the ball was lighter, he probably could have got to that. Bosniak gives it to Small. Baku, you're going to have to fill Asensio's shoes, which I know you can. Balde gets it to Small, and the ball is behind him. Man, we've been a little sloppy attacking-wise. Oh, that's a good ball to Vinicius. De Gea, great save. Oh, De Gea is coming up big in this game. That is a great save. All right, Palmer gives it to Small. Palmer is not going to have the pace, but okay. I was supposed to go to Baku. What kind of pass is that? All right, try this again. That was a horrible pass. Give it to Small. Palmer might be in here. Oh, he is in. All right, we need to end this. We need to end this. Bosniak far post. We could sweat it. And once again, I probably should have sweated. Oh, I thought the volley would be enough. It was actually on target too. That's a great save from Courtois, actually. That's an amazing save. All right, short corner to Palmer. Baku, you did it once already. Can you do it again? No, he can't. All right, win that header. He does. Baku. Baku to Bosniak. Baku might be in here. Can he head it to Connor Small? No, he can't. That's just, that is just good defending. Oh, that's a red. Oh, I didn't even see it. We were actually playing the ball forward, and I didn't even see the tackle. Look at Baku defending, I think it was Bazua who got taken out. Yeah, I didn't even see that. We were playing the ball forward. So Vinicius sent off. Bazua, he's good, right? He's not injured? Okay, we're good. Yeah, that might be the nail in the coffin for Real Madrid. They've been good in this game. And we've not been amazing, but the defending has been decent enough to keep our lead. So we will just leave it at that. Connor Small with a chance. Connor Small, a little bit of dribbling to finish it. Man, we've been so unlucky in this game. Unlucky or bad finishing, it's one of the two. All right, Tella is at CDM for Bazua and then Mina for Bosniak. I think this, down to 10 men, I don't think they got a chance in getting back in this. So, not the most convincing, but we should have booked our ticket to the Champions League final. Mina, good ball to Balde. Balde, flip up to Connor Small. That's not exactly... Again, what I had in mind, it was actually not that bad though. Like, not at all our best performance, but our job was to just not concede two. And okay, look at the defending from Laporte. Man, they've been good in this game. But we are going to be the ones to reach the Champions League final. Not very convincing this game. We got the job done though. 2-0 lead. And they did not score, so job done. Kensington are in the Champions League final. Oh, it makes it even worse. If we actually lose the final, it makes it so much worse. But at least we have a chance to win it, to end the series. And oh yeah, that's what I thought. So Marco Asensio is out for 2 months. He is out for the rest of this season. Man, that just sucks. He was so good for us. He was actually so good. Man, that's a big hole at cam we're gonna need to fill now. I still think maybe Baku and then bringing up Wijnaldum is probably what I think is the best here. I mean, Aziz or Wijnaldum. I kind of like Wijnaldum's defending because Aziz only at 59 defending makes me feel a little bit nervous. So I think Wijnaldum is the better option to start. Oh, that sucks though. That actually sucks. So Watford next at home, full first team. This is going to be a 3-2 win. Wijnaldum does score. And honestly, that's got to be Premier League title confirmed already. We've actually been so dominant in the league. Yeah, 3 games left and 15-point lead. It is donezo. We have won the Premier League in the final season. So that is Carabao Cup. That is Premier League. Now we got the FA Cup and Champions League, both finals to complete the quadruple. So full second team against Man City in the league. And we're going to lose, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. Mina scored. So Premier League title wrapped up. Champions League final is going to be Champions League final, it's gonna be Man City. It's gonna be the Sky Blue Champions League final, so they beat Juventus. All right, that's gonna be a good one. But next game is the FA Cup final now, and we're facing Fulham. Kind of like the Carabao Cup final, we're facing a team which honestly we should beat by a lot. All right, so only change is Mendal is going to start the FA Cup final, and I think we will just go with this lineup, the strongest possible lineup. So let's win ourselves our 3rd trophy this season. Like, honestly, this should be just like the 5-0 Carabao Cup final. This should be just like it. You never know though. These small teams, you just never know. I'm still sad we lost Asensio. Like, I hope that doesn't hurt our chances to actually win the Champions League final because, man, he was just so good. Baku's good at cam. That's not what I'm worried about. I'm more worried about the center mid spot. But Baku, beautiful ball. And Baku scores. Okay, that's a very good sign. First actual game starting in his new role and scores within 5 minutes. Okay, that has made me feel a lot better. That was a really good ball from Nico Williams. Look at that. That's beautiful. And then Baku just turn and finish. All right, Bazua gives it to Baku. Baku gets it to Connor Small. Baku and Connor Small have a little bit of partnership here growing. I like it. You get it to Palmer though. Out to Nico Williams. Into Small. Palmer. Oh, it's beautiful. Palmer should finish that, and he doesn't. I should have played one more pass, and it would have been beautiful. Oh, I had the just one touch to the sweat, and I totally ruined it. Why am I missing all these, like, sweats? I'm missing every single sweat in this episode so far. I don't like it. Wijnaldum shot. That's a good shot from Wijnaldum. Same thing. Same thing. Wijnaldum shot. That was a screamer. Small gives it to Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum's going to give it to Palmer. Okay, that's a big sweat. Bosniak. Of course, the one sweat I choose to do, it's not a very good one. Oh, Wijnaldum, great steal. That is what I need to see from Wijnaldum. Now, Connor Small might be away here. Baku, that's pretty much a perfect ball. Connor Small, not the best first touch. We're going to slow this down a little bit. Get it back to Bosniak. Bosniak could have played it there. We're going to choose not to. Bosniak lays it off for Balde. Balde, oh, we could have got it to Bosniak there. We totally could have. Good steal by Baku once again. To Palmer. Palmer, okay, finish this, Palmer. We've got to finish this. Gotta finish this, and the shot is just gonna go wide. Little ball up to Baku. Connor Small takes control of it. I was supposed to go to Wijnaldum, but Bosniak, I'm fine with it, and goes for the half volley finesse shot. obviously doesn't work. And this is a very good chance for Fulham. And look at Mandal making a save. It's beautiful. I mean, you can pretty much say that he's a OG of the series too. He's been here since season 2, I believe. And that's going to be over the net from Liam Delap. Nico gets it to Connor Small. Connor Small needs to be the one on the run. But Baku's getting into some very good spots. Cross to Bosniak. He's not going to reach that. Hey, I mean, to be expected, though, we are all over Fulham, pretty much, as this should be going. We just need to try and extend this. Palmer, oh, was going to be back to Small right there. Connor gives it to Bosniak. Bosniak, a little bit of dribbling. Lay it off to Cole Palmer, and he's offside. Can we, like, extend this lead, boys? Like, I'm getting sick of this. Palmer to Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Okay, it crosses right at Joe Bryan. Look at the halftime stats. 74% possession goes to us, 26 for them. Bro, like, come on, let's just end this. 1-0 up, halftime. Second half begins. Let's just end this. All right, Baku with room to spread his legs. He's got pace. We know he's got pace. All right, Connor Small is in a good spot. Gonna try to head that to someone. Didn't exactly work, but it kind of does work, actually. Man, they're marking Connor Small, like, so heavily here. Gonna get it to Baku. Do a little pass to Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum with space to shoot. Wijnaldum. Maybe we shouldn't shoot finesse shots with Wijnaldum. Bro, we've been like the definition of dominant, but this game is still only 1-0. Connor Small. Long shot for him. That's going to be blocked. You know what? No harm done. Ball right to us. Ball to Baku. Oh, I could have shot there. I didn't expect a, like, beautiful touch right there from Baku. I didn't expect it. All right, here it is right here, Baku. Baku, oh, that's a good challenge. Baku, don't get injured. Okay, he's not injured, thankfully. Wijnaldum, oh, Wijnaldum, beautiful tackle. That is beautiful. Baku, man, we just can't get this second. I guess Fulham has just defended well enough. I think we need some freshness on the field. But Baku, once again, he's getting in good spots, which is what we want to see from our cam. And, okay, Baku gets all the way away here. Baku himself, I maybe should have sweated there. I'm just not seeing the options. Connor Small, that of course is gonna be blocked. I'm just like never seeing these sweat options in this episode. I don't know why. I'm like blind to it. I got tunnel vision. Okay, now this has got to be it. Wijnaldum gives it through to Connor Small. Gotta finish that, and Connor Small finishes it with 10 minutes to go. I think that's FA Cup trophy to Kensington. Finally, Small gets some space. Wijnaldum plays the ball through, and that is the finishing we need to see from our star man. I mean, why not Connor Small at another? Why not Connor? That right there is why I don't do low-driven shots anymore. I tried it there. That right there is why I don't anymore, because that's what happens to me. But that is full time. So that is the domestic treble already confirmed. And I mean, we got pretty lucky getting Bournemouth in the Carabao Cup and then Fulham here. Like, these cup finals, we didn't have to really play a tough team. So I guess you could say the United game was the actual final, but even that was pretty easy. So I think our team is just so dominant now. Like, that is the domestic treble, and we have one more game for the quadruple, the Champions League final. So we got all these trophies for sure, but the one we want is the Champions League. That's the one I want the most. So I mean, this of course is always nice, but we have our eyes on the Champions League trophy. That is what we have our hearts set on to end this series. But that is the FA Cup and the domestic treble already won. All right, final Premier League game. So we are 4-2 up on Everton. Connor Small scored a hat-trick in this game, in the final Prem game. So we got to jump in and see the Premier League title celebration before the Champions League final. We of course got to do that. And there it is, just another trophy celebration we should get. That is the Carabao Cup, the Premier League, and the FA Cup so far. Yeah, look at that. Small scored a hat-trick in his final Premier League game. That's good. It's a pretty good game before we go into the Champions League final. Hopefully we can do the same thing there. Yeah, we have just been so dominant this season. So by far the best team in the Prem. And there it is. Connor Small gets to lift the Premier League title for Kensington. That is that's a beautiful trophy with the little art colors on it. It's beautiful. But Premier League champions Kensington now heading into the Champions League final. So that is the final Premier League table. So we finished on 90 points. I mean, most goals scored in the league and also the best defense. Pretty much a recipe for success. But now it's the big one. This is the trophy that we always wanted the most, the Champions League. And we're facing a team that has given us some problems in the past, also who we've beaten in the past too. So Gabriel Jesus, Foden, Enesri, Silva, Racic in the midfield. I don't know who that is. Kakarot, Cancelo Diaz, Ikatura, and Sabel. I don't know some of these players, but we got confidence in our team. Champions League final at Wembley. Oh, this would be the perfect way to end the series. But like I said, sometimes we end up winning the Champions League to end a series, and sometimes we don't. So we will see how the Kensington Creative Club ends right now. Man, I know they're a good team, but I got a lot of confidence in our team right now. I feel like We're playing very good in game. If we play good, if we play our game, we should win this. That's what it feels like. So Connor Small leads out the team, the homegrown talent, been here since day one, leading out the team in the Champions League final. I'm pretty sure there was probably a comment in season 1 or 2 saying we should keep Connor Small so that when we eventually get to the Champions League final, he can lead the team out. And look, it's actually happening. It's taken almost five seasons, but we got a chance to end it by winning the Champions League final at Wembley. Let's get the job done. Oh, I want to end this series by winning this so badly, so incredibly badly. It sucks we are missing Asensio, but I still think we got players coming in to still do a good job. That's not a good start though. That's not a good start. Foden, I'm trying to play him offside, but maybe I should not do that. Okay, who is this going on an insane run? That's not good. That is not good. Oh, Klosterman with actually an insane block. And this is not a good start for us. Not a good start. And Phil Foden just fires it into the top left-hand corner. That's literally the worst start we could have gotten in the Champions League final. Bro, they just started out so aggressive. All right, it's good. It's happened before. We go down early. It's fine. We know we can come back, so let's actually do it. I did not think this was going to be easy, and it doesn't look like it is. Connor Small gets a very good shot away, though. All right, short corner into Palmer. Palmer, you got pace. You got a lot of pace. Against your actually boyhood team, Wijnaldum. Oh, that was supposed to go to Connor Small. Oh, Foden again, and I went for the tackle. Foden is killing me right now. Oh, they're just playing the ball into our back line. Foden gets it. I went for the tackle. I thought he was going to shoot with his left foot because the man's left-footed. So I totally just went that side to block that. And he turns and scores with his right. Okay, 2-0 down, 22 minutes. The only good thing about this is we have a lot of time to get back in this game. So we need to get back in this game right now. All right, Foden once again. Klosterman, that's what I need from you to make a tackle like that on him because he's killing us right now. So we need to do that. All right, we need something here. Baku up to Connor Small. Connor Small, I need a good first touch. We flip it up to Bosniak. I mean, it was a good attempt, but not going to work. All right, ball over to Balde with the room. Oh, I want that to be stronger in a Connor Small, not a weak little pass like that. Oh, man, I just don't like the feel of this game at all right now. Once again, Klosterman, very good block. I just don't like the feel of it. Oh, just, man, what kind of pass is that from Baku? We're just like, we're nervous now. We're down 2-0 in the final. Klosterman, another good defensive play. We got to play our game here. Okay, there's a chance. Bazoer, please, Baku, get on side. Oh, that goes to Bosniak. We're going to stop. Bosniak, please score this. Ederson's going to save it. Oh, the pass was overhit. I wanted it to go to Baku first. All right, get one goal before halftime, and we will be right back in this. Palmer, please. Palmer. Ederson makes another save. Come on. Once again, same thing. Palmer into Klosterman. Oh, just don't know any passes there. All right, Palmer flips it up to Connor Small. Oh, Connor Small should have actually went for that. He decided not to. Bosniak, that's actually Nico Williams, and that's going to be another shot. Nico Williams could have got it small, but all right. I mean, that was a bit better, but this is halftime. We're down 2-0. We need to turn this around. Like, bro, we cannot go out like this. We can't go out like this. Oh, Bazoer, great steal. Connor Small, please. I need a good first touch. That's a good first touch, right? Connor Small, please. Gotta finish this, and there's the first goal. Okay, that was all a steal from Bazoer right there. Okay, we're gonna celebrate instead of grabbing the ball, but oh my, that was a beautiful start to the second half. I don't know if we're gonna see it, but Bazoer just makes a steal, gives it to Baku, and then over the top to Connor Small. One-on-one. I do trust Connor Small to finish these. Okay, perfect. We are right back in this. Let's tie this game up now. Come on. We got this momentum. I know we have it. Small. Okay, Baku, I need you to stay there for a second. Connor Small, though. Connor Small against Ruben Diaz. He's not going to win that every single time. All right, Bazoer gets it to Palmer. Connor Small, you might be in on pace. I think he is. Connor Small to tie the game up. And Connor Small, it's been about 15 minutes in the second half, but this Champions League final is tied up once again. It's of course got to be the main man. Man, they've started this half a little bit sloppy. They're misplacing some passes. Palmer plays through to Small. Might not be Ruben Diaz on strength, but he's going to beat him on pace. And once again, clinical finishing from Connor Small. Yeah, just like that. This is a game once again. Fresh new game, all tied up at 0-0. Come on, now they're the shaky ones. Come on, now they're the nervous ones. Come on, we got no nerves. We are the Premier League champions. Oh, Palmer might be in. Palmer against his former team. Ederson comes out, and we have turned around this Champions League final in what? 22 minutes? 23 minutes, I think. Oh, Palmer against his boyhood club. It's Connor Small with the first two, but Palmer gets us the lead. Oh, that's just the clinical finishing that we've been looking for finally. Man, where was this space in the first half? There's all this space all of a sudden in the second half. Actually, this is really like the real life game between Real Madrid and Man City. They look so good and then they just crumble late in games. Not over yet though. Come on, we got 20 minutes. We got a 1-goal lead. We have the momentum. We have all of it right now. So let's just hold it. 2-0 down. Now 3-2. Nico Williams on Gabriel Jesus. Nico Williams. Beautiful defending. All right, I don't think we make any subs yet. I like what the players in the field are doing right now. So no subs for now. All right, we can't start playing nervous though. I'm honestly feeling a little nervous. We can't start playing like this though. We need to actually just keep playing our game. So that's what we're going to do. Palmer. Too small. Back to Palmer. Please be onside. He is onside. Can we flip it up? Why is Connor Small not making that run? But he might get this ball. Yes, he does. Oh, we have a chance. Oh, it's going to go back to Ederson. How do we not score that? Wijnaldum had a chance for a tap in. Oh, that would have been such a good little sealer to actually score. We got 8 minutes though. This clock is running by quick. Come on, hold this lead. Wijnaldum steals it. Oh, we have the momentum. This is FIFA momentum in a nutshell. Wozniak up to Connor Small. Not going to win that, but we should win that. I think Wijnaldum does. Wozniak gets it to Small. We don't have to rush anything. We got 5 minutes. We need to chill a little bit. I mean, Man City are going to press though. Bazur. Nico Williams gets it to Palmer. Palmer, can we get it to Connor Small? Okay, I did not mean for that, but you know what? That's actually beautiful. We are chilling. Oh man, we got less than a minute. Man City have not held this ball or not actually pressed us to win it back very well. We got a minute left. Did we actually just turn around a 2-0 deficit? Oh, the ref blows the whistle. We turned down a 2-0 deficit Champions League final to come back and win it 3-2. Oh, I was actually starting to feel extremely nervous. In our last career mode with Aston Villa, we lost the Champions League final and it was horrible. But that is not the case in our Created Club series with Kensington. We end up winning the Champions League final and also winning the quadruple in season 5. Man, we pretty much held the ball for the last like 10 minutes. That clock went down so quickly, but Man City just couldn't win it back. They were a different team in the second half. They were actually so good in the first half, but second half, it literally felt like I was playing a different team. And that's so funny because it actually what happens to Pep's teams in Champions League, like semifinals or finals. It's hilarious. But Connor Small gets to lift the Champions League trophy for Kensington. That is absolutely beautiful. And a beautiful way to end this series by winning the quadruple. You literally can't get better than that. There's no higher ending than this. This is the best possible ending. Oh, I'm so happy we were able to win it. We went down 2-0 and I was about to think this is gonna be like Aston Villa where we lost the final and it's horrible. It's such a sour way to end a series. So this time we won it and oh, it feels so good to win it with this team. And of course, it's got to be the star man of the series. Been here since episode 1, Connor Small. And there it is for the last time. Kensington Champions League winners, Premier League winners, Carabao Cup winners, and FA Cup winners. The quadruple won by this amazing team. I don't think I've ever seen this before. So Kensington win the lot. They look like a team that's simply forgotten how to lose. Kensington have taken their place in football history, winning a quadruple of Carabao Cup, Premier League, FA Cup, and Champions League. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that before. I'm not sure. I've had to do this before. I just don't remember. But oh man, we were so close to winning or losing that actually. I am so happy we actually won it. So final season roundup for this series, of course, Premier League champions, FA Cup winner, and Carabao Cup winner by a decent comfy margin. Champions League winners. Oh, that's so beautiful to see our name right there. Europa League was won by AC Milan, and then Conference League was won by FC Porto. So top scorer of the Prem was Harry Kane with 25. Connor Small had 18, but he played what, 5 games less than Kane. Palmer with 13, and then Asensio should be nearby. Yeah, with 10. Bosniak with 11. And look at that, Diangana led the league in assists, are actually tied with Solomon and Connor Small. And then David De Gea tied with Alisson for the most clean sheets. David De Gea was such a good signing for this last season. I gotta say, Baku, Klosterman, De Gea, Asensio, these dudes were like some of the best signings I've made in one transfer window. They turned this team into a team that barely got Champions League to a team that won the quadruple. That is, that's what you call transformative signings. So final stats, Connor Small 35 and 15, Palmer 20 and 15, Bosniak 16 and 7, Asensio 15 and 11. I'm still sad he missed the the actual finale. He was still so good though, way better than I think and pretty much everyone else probably expected. Billy Lord 11 and 20, like talk about a great signing in January. The Jamie Vardy regen. Mina with 11 and 5, a bounce back season. It's beautiful to see. Been here since day one. He's on the thumbnail for episode 1. And then Baku 10 and 9 from that box to box midfield spot. He was so good. I can't really name a player who was bad in this team this season. Like everyone was just so good, and that's pretty much what you need to happen. What needs to happen if you want to win the quadruple, and that's basically what just happened. So that is the end of the Creative Club series. This has been such a good series. I've had so much fun with it. The Creative Club is a really cool feature in career mode. I just hope next year they really build upon it and add a lot of new stuff to it. But it was really fun. I enjoyed this team so much. I enjoy the team we built here, and we couldn't have gave this a better ending than we did by winning the quadruple. So of course, drop a like if you guys enjoyed this series finale. Once again, try to get this video to 1,000 likes. That would be a perfect send off for this series. And the sub button down below, we're very close to 53,000 subs. So hit the sub button down below if you have not. So tomorrow we should be starting Inter Milan career mode episode 1 should be out tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. And then potentially Ronaldo player career mode coming soon too. So be on the lookout for that too. But once again, I appreciate all the support you guys have shown to this series. I appreciate it so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the series finale, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you have a great day.